Hello! Welcome back to the episode. In the last episode I was in a cave, and in the episode before that I continued to be inside of this stupid cave, and this episode I'm gonna kill this guy and then hopefully get out of this stupid horrible cave I've been stuck in for like I think an hour. I'll get back to that, but like I feel like I've been here longer than I've been in any Pokemon game location ever. So also, I gave an oranberry to Chumyunk, just because this fight scares me a little bit. I could die, but we'll find out. I could have walked by him, but I'm a man, and I will do this the manly way. I am sworn never to leave this cave until I win 100 consecutive battles. How do you heal? How do you get out? Do you just wait for your Pokemon to come back to life? Alright, fighting is slightly better. No, it's a normal type. Everything is terrible. So I'm gonna switch. Pokemon. I have actually, for the first time in a long time, I actually have a Pokemon that's not weak against something. So I can use Gregorius to. But yeah, I've been in. Apparently, I have 3.5 hours in this game. I haven't recorded all of it. I think I only have about like maybe an hour and a half of recording time, maybe 2 hours recorded, which made me realise how long and arduous and terrible grinding is. But yeah, I didn't realise I had that long spent in this game. So, oh god, I swear to god, an hour of that is in this stupid fucking cave. It doesn't feel like a Nuzlocke anymore. It just feels like a super grindy session. But that's okay, because honestly, it is fun. And I was thinking about this, but what did he say? Bashoon? What the fuck is a Bashoon? Well, everything's going to be weak to it anyway, so I might as well send in Tony Yu. But it is a fun game, and I was thinking about the fact that there's some lore to this game left over. Like, I watched back the first episode or two again, and I was like, oh Jesus, there's story to this game. I forgot about that. That one cutscene I made fun of that one time, I'm just gonna tag him. It's probably a rock type. It's not a rock type. Oh god. What is that? It's like a sheep? Is it a normal type? Is it a fighting type? What are you? Oh, we're gonna be here a while. Unless you kill me. Okay. In a bit of a stalemate, all of a sudden. But yeah, 3.5 hours in this game, which surprises me. I didn't think it was that long. You know, time flies by when you're having so much fun. I say that facetiously. I am having fun. It's a great game. It's really, really good. It's just a little bit like, cavey for my taste. So oh yeah, the accuracy on Smog has like, god damn it. Alright, I think I know what to do. It's probably a fighting type, so I'm just gonna save us some time here. I miss using Rumpadump, my Pokemon that I can actually see doing something in the gym. Which, by the way, is coming up. It'll probably be in the next town, and I'm very scared. It's weak against this. I remember this from last time. That did 1 damage. So the first gym is coming up, and honestly, I'm a little worried. I'm gonna do some more off-camera grinding, and then that should be it. It should be smooth sailings after I get out of this stupid cave. Unless there's like, I don't know, another cave in this game. But what are the odds of that? By the way, I don't think there's been a single trainer that's been on his pedestal. Like, he's been there a lot. Sorry, I just realised I did not set the timer for today. So if you get a long episode, oops. Fuck, I guess. Please. Oh my god, a Pokemon. No enemies, please, and thank you. I am so glad I picked that up. That is potentially 2 Pokeballs. Oh god damn it, I'm right there! This fucking cute thing, which I really would. Could you imagine if I got that instead of, like, I don't know, this thing? Which, by the way, look at its tail! Its tail is off center. I never noticed that before. It's just a little bit away from the middle of his butt. But you know what? We're gonna chalk that up to an evolutionary thing. Also, these things aren't rock type. I never noticed that. Good for them. Oh my god, I one-shot them. Why have I not been... Oh, I should have been training him here. Also, I really overhyped that trainer. Please let... Oh god. Oh, this is an arena. I'm gonna have to fight something here. Oh god. I meant like an enemy, but whatever. Speaking of which, the lore. There is lore to this game. Like, there's an actual grandstanding, overarching plot. Which I completely ignored. It's gonna come back. It's gonna do... I briefly talked about this, but it's gonna do that thing where it's like, hey, here's a bit of lore at the beginning. Here's a bit of lore at the end. And nothing in between. I hope... Oh, dear. Oh, God. Oh, no. I'm in the middle of a big cave. I should really stop fighting these things. Don't. I think I have an antidote. I planted my Pecha Berry So I definitely don't have one of those. Uh-oh. Oh, thank God. I've got one antidote. No more fighting those things! Alright, from now on I'm swapping to Rumpadump. No, I can't even swap. I might just... You know what I'm going to do? Until I get out of this cave, Rumpadump is going to be at top of the party just so I have a higher chance of getting able to run away. Because I don't want... I'm not going to lose someone to poison. It's not happening. That being said, who am I going to fight this time? Oh, look, it's a guy to poison. No, I can ember him. I can kill him. No, there's no point. He's already like 10 levels out of everybody else. Just get me out of here. Please get away. Thank you. Those things fucking... Oh, God. Will I... Oh, he's a rock train. No, I'm not. I'm not fighting the trains. I'm just running. I'm scared, okay? Is that what you want to hear? I don't want to be here. I want to go. I want to get to the next town where there are no more rock types. And maybe a new Pokemon for it. Please turn. Thank you. Okay, I really thought... Oh, thank God. Please, please, please. Please. Please get me out of here. Oh, thank God. Oh, it's nighttime, by the way. I'll, again, date the recording. You're getting really intimate with my day-to-day life, aren't you? Good for you. I'm happy for you. Welcome to Nouch City. Oh, I've never been so happy to see an NPC before. The official town greeter. Like, what are the wages of a town greeter? How much do they get paid? Because I've been sitting here with 2 master's degrees like a fucking, like a pleb, and here I am on YouTube. That guy, like, it was, you know, it's always the thing of, like, the security guards of those facilities. I don't know, like, Northern Line, in his Hitman playthrough, he was in this, like, facility, the Secret Underground Research Facility, which is always a bad, frame of reference to use when you're talking about economics. But, like, he made the joke that, you're gonna be making more, also, what the hell? But, he was like, get back here, I want to examine you. Tankun Grauf. Riveting. Good script writing in this game. Anyway, before I talk to this one, like, he basically made the joke that, like, the security guards guarding these scientists make more than the scientists with the college degrees do. And at first I was like, ha ha ha, funny, but then I graduated. And I was like, fuck. Anyway, get out of the way! I want to kind of talk to some because I know there are side quests in this game, which I didn't even look at the last village. But I can go back when I get rock smashed. And get those berries that I planted. I remember. I pay attention. Ever since I met Tankun, my life has been so much better. I can't imagine a life without Pokemon. You should try catching a Panchito, or whatever his name is. What's his name again? Chinyunk. See how much your life changes after that. It's great. Anyway, yeah, I know there are a lot of side quests in this game, but I haven't been talking to a single NPC because I don't shut up myself. So let's actually do that for a change. So you're on a trainer quest hut. When I was a kid, I only got 2 badges and headed home. Traveling the region is tough. That's a bit too real. It's like, speaking of college, how do you pronounce Chinyunk? That's I identify with 2 characters so far. The rival, who's a whiny cunt, and this small child who can't speak properly. Also, the music, the Goldenrod City music. Oh yeah, right. Let me buy a potion. Ah, Pokemon. So I can't believe. I can't every time because I do watch back my videos because they're gaining a bit of traction here and there. One sec. Hi there, trader. Do you know about TNs and HMs? TNs are technical machines, are very useful items that can be used to use. I know how this works. Okay, yeah. Right. The fact that they think. Oh, I'm very glad. The game, I was going to make fun of it, but it's really good at giving subtle, like, horny jokes. Like, it's just really good at being, like, suddenly going into someone's house, entering, talking to her, and then it's a girl. It's basically the point of this. This doesn't even make sense. You can play as a girl in this game. Why am I like, oh, I wonder if she's hitting on me. But what was I talking about? How many stories? And is there any, like, are these people living together, or are they just, like, the world's most unsecured, like, hotel situation? The Tandor region is divided into 2 parts, west and east. We're in West Tandor right now. Fantastic. The guy upstairs again, we're like, we're to the left is East Tandor. Does anyone have anything relevant to say? Mama says I can't have a pet Pokemon until I'm older, so she got me a video game instead. Much safer. Wait, of course it's much safer. What was that joke? Of course it's safer. I love playing Pokemon games. I got blue version, my sister got red. That way we can catch it. Can I steal from you? Is this type of... They're Pokemon games in the computer. Now, get me out of here. This is very important. What console do they have? I think that's like a... that's a coffee maker. Really ripe with the kids nowadays. What was I gonna say? What was I talking about? I don't know, it doesn't matter. But basically, yeah, NPCs. I'm gonna be spending a bit more time around these guys. Coffee. Oh, the name! Oh, I found him! I actually found a useful... I should be pleased to... I don't want to subject you to that. But on the other hand, as much as I want to talk to NPCs, I am getting bored, so I'm not going to do that anymore. What I am going to do is, I'm going to head to the next route. No, yeah, I will. I'm going to head to the next route, and I'm going to see what level they are, and I'm going to try and catch a Pokemon. Maybe I should go grind, but no, is my answer. I fucking nearly one-shot a Pokemon trainer. I don't want to one-shot the Pokemon, because that's the thing about this game. If you grind too much, you end up getting so strong you can never catch any Pokemon because you just fucking one-shot everything. I know the rules of Nuzlocke. My heart sank there. But the rules of Nuzlocke, I've seen Pro Jared, and the rules of Nuzlocke, by the way, he's only level 4, but are that if, I'm so sorry, I've got hiccups all of a sudden. I'm nervous with catching Pokemon. If you run into the same Pokemon that you've already caught, you can catch a different Pokemon on that route instead. So, I'm not gonna have a full fucking team of Chipmunks. I'm gonna get a new thing. I wanted one of these so much, and I'm so excited to actually get one. I cannot wait to see what it evolves into. I made fun of it at first, but then I caught Chipmunk, and now I'm like, oh, I'm gonna kill him if I attack him. Who is the weakest? It's probably Chipmunk, ironically. So don't kill him, please and thank you. I'm gonna need you to do the whole 49% thing you're so good at. Or, you know, just tank a battle. If I could trade Chipmunk for an out of 10, I would consider that a valiant sacrifice on my Chipmunk's part. That is a sacrifice that must be made. Oh no, you stupid cunt! Why are you like this? Oh, god damn it. Treat your kids well. They'll always grow up to it'll always come back to bite you in the arse. I cannot believe this. You! You monster! Why would you do that? What is wrong with you? This fucking music. Well, there goes a Pokemon, I guess. And I just talking about how much I wanted one. Oh god, this is a fucking, I call it the comedy of errors, but this is an error. It's not even funny. I say laughing. Well, the important thing is taking it well. The important thing is not letting that stupid failure of a child, you know, make you angry. Because if you do, then he's the winner. Because that's what he wants. He doesn't want to be the Pokemon champion. He has no ambitions. He just wants to, you know, make everyone else's life miserable. He's watch out, he's a guy, isn't he? I'm just gonna, like, assume that Chipmunk... Yeah, Chipmunk's a... No, he's a girl! Oh, never mind. Can't make that joke anymore. Well, I guess I'll grind later. For now, you are a trainer, and you interest me. I can't get Chipmunk killed. He's becoming more of a liability than anything else. Also, did I miss anything? Is there really no gym? Where the hell is the gym in this game? Like, there's a bunch of NPCs. Oh, God. No, I want to make progress. I've already fucked over one part of this game so far. Might as well continue on the trend of failure. No, don't say that. It's been fine. That wasn't your fault. You got a crit. The one crit. I think I've gotten a bunch of crits, but like, I think that's Chipmunk's first crit. Where did the music go? There we go. It hurt me. What a SpongeBob joke. It's like, if we're on fire, how? Just fight me. Just kill Chipmunk. Fly. Oh, he's a flying type. Hooray! If Chipmunk was an electric type, I'd be sorted. I'm just like, why am I even left? I'm so angry. Oh dear. Oh, that's a big number. Why are the Pokemon level 4 and the trainers at level 2? I hate this game. Don't kill Chipmunk. Alright, that's a weak enough attack. If you could use Growl over and over again. Okay, I should be stronger, but he is faster. Well, okay, yeah, I've got this fight. This one's okay, probably. Don't crit! Alright, this is a bad day for crits. But I've already had one crit. So the odds of getting another crit to show up and that freak... That did more damage that time than the last one did. Alright, so that scared me. See, I love you, Chipmunk. I don't want you to suffer. I just... Like, you kind of bring it on yourself. What are your stats? Your special attack. God. Those are not good numbers. I suppose... Maybe he's a special attacker. Maybe he'll learn some... What the hell was that? Oh yeah, right, the Oran Berry. That was a useful thing. That is the last one of those you will ever eat. You think I'm joking? I will remember that. The North remembers. I'm not going to forget the fact that you took away, but you murdered one of our own. Oh, I'm going to see all the other cool Pokemon in this route, and I could have had like an Owlet. Yeah, I could have had that! Outen, whatever it's called, fucking cares. poison him, kill him. Almost suffer as I have. Also, oh dear, train is in this. Oh god damn it! I might need. You know what? Just don't risk it. Just don't risk anything. Life is pain. I think it's the second time I've said that in the course of this Let's Play. Oh god, I really hope I didn't like destroy the microphone again. I've been watching back some of my recordings and all of a sudden I'll just deafen myself and I'll be like, oh great, sorry everybody. But I'm editing now, kind of, technically. OBS actually has a built-in editing thing to it. I'm in a pickle here. Alright, well that makes things easier. Well, for that, I'm sure everyone knows this, but burn halves the attack stat of someone, so... I mean, I'm he's level 10, so I'm probably not doing that much. But, so now he's going from dealing like 3 HP per turn to 2 HP per turn. Yep, that was not very painful. Alright, that was a bit more stressful than it had any right to be, but I think my emotions are numbed, so I'm not worried too much, which is nice, you know, helps for a Nuzlocke. Also, not amazing stats. Very even stats, but not too fantastic. I haven't actually looked at the stats. I was watching, I can tell you, Visiting Spirit wants to... Yeah, sure, I like bird keepers. Bird keepers are cool. If I was a Pokemon trainer, I'd probably be like a... I'd like to think I'd be like a... There are no ice guys. There's no, like, frozen boy wants to battle or anything like that. But there are bird keepers, and I'd like to be a bird keeper. That'd be cute. But yeah, I was watching Lady Nightlight's playthrough, and every time she catches a Pokemon, she opens it up and she goes, "Oh, it's an eager nature. It has these stats, well-rounded." Not too happy with that. I just catch a Pokemon, yell at it, and tell it how much I hate it, and then never open its stats unless I'm yelling at it for critical hitting a Pokemon. So there are two types of Let's Plays, but you know, that's the excitement of it. What did I get from this Pokeball, by the way? I wasn't paying attention at all, which is just the recurring motif of this. I'm not, because like I started this up and I was giving a bunch of like, I don't know, like tidbits and information and stuff like that. I was like, oh, by the way, rare candies. There's a fun little rare candy fest called rare candies. Now I'm just like, you ever like catch a... What Pokemon do you hate the most? What Pokemon do you hate the most? And why is it Tangela? Why is Tangela the worst Pokemon that's ever been made? I do think that like... There is like the reason Pokemon always took off so much is because, you know, it really was a thing that children like being different. Alright, that's really what it comes down to. Is that this is a game that lets you customize everything. It lets you go and it lets you fucking have a grand old time. I'm grinding in this episode, by the way. Fuck you. You thought progress would be made. No, I murder a Pokemon and level up my others. And I start by going to Chimyunk, everyone's favourite, you know. But what was it? Oh yeah, so but Pokemon was a great thing. We're like, I was thinking about this. We're like, you had so many cool Pokemon to choose from, until you know you get to higher level. And you've got Kadabra, What was it called? What were the Pokemon again? What were the 6 Pokemon from Gen 1? Like Alakazam, Snorriman, Snorlax. That was it, Snorriman, and the others. But when you're younger, you just look at it and say, "Oh, look, it's a bird. I want a bird group of Pokemon." And then the game would have to be like, "No, catch actual like different Pokemon." But there was something just fun to the fact that you'd build your own. Like, you know, I'm not really breaking any ground here by saying how amazing the Pokemon series is, but like, it was cool for kids to be able to have their own little, you know, like party of animals to train. It was like, I don't know, the Cats series, but good. Which, by the way, I want to get back to that, but has anyone watching this, anyone who's played the Cats series of games, the Ubisoft series of games, it's just called Cats. It's really hard to explain what it is, but for those of you who don't know, Cats is a series. It had about like maybe 30 games in it, and they were all different, and none of them were good. It's like, they made 30 different types of games, and they were all terrible. And each one was kind of different. The first one was like an RPG, the second one was like an open world RPG, the third one was a pet raising simulator, the fourth one was like a, I don't know, like a herding game, the fifth one was like a watered down simulator. I don't ask me how I know so much about the Cats series, but I was given a copy of Cats 5 by my girlfriend for Christmas, so because and I was thinking to myself, I watched a speedrun of Cats 2 because HDQ was great, and HDQ hasn't done it, but if they're listening, hit me up, because I've been thinking it might be funny if I learned the routing of Cats 2 and learned how to speedrun that, because I don't know, no one else has done it. Actually, one other person has done it. It's a 40-minute video, it's in complete silence, and the description just says, "I did it, I'm never playing this game again, don't run this game, it's terrible." and I think someone beat his record according to like the speed. I follow the cat speedrunning scene more than I realised. It's been a very enlightening. It's been a very enlightening episode. But what's I talking about? Yeah, I was thinking about maybe running that, and just because you don't get many speedrunners who oh dear, why are you so strong? I fucking two-shot the other things. Why have you survived with so much HP? But I was thinking, not many speedrunners, except for like Witwits, maybe, kind of treat their speedrunning thing with like they don't do it in a comedic way. Like they don't really let's play. They just kind of speedrun, and I get why. Speedrunning does not look fun. Nothing about speedrunning again. It's like, hey, you know that game that you love so much that you want to get to know better? Ruin it for yourself and make it so that the only time you have an emotion in it is when you've ruined a run and you have to feel bad about yourself. But I was thinking, but Witwigs is the exception to that because he's so just like, I don't know. If anyone who hasn't seen his AGDQ run of I want to be the Boshi or something, watch it because this guy is super effective against me. Watch it because it's so funny and it's just he's also a really cool guy, and I like his style of kind of speed. Oh god, I've not seen this guy in battle before. What does he remind me of? It's like it's like the texture sprites got messed up just a little bit. Like the back of him is bent up a little bit too much and the wings are like a little higher than they should be, but I like him. He's cute and I love him. He might be my favourite. Gregorius might be my favourite Pokemon at the moment. But yeah, I was thinking, I don't know, it might be fun to do a series of speedruns on this channel. And one that I'd love to do is, I actually know how to speedrun a few games very, very, very casually. But you know, that's okay. As long as I get on the speedrun website, I can be, 722nd on the leaderboard. There's a guy on the, I do like speedrunning, I'm kind of into that scene, just like from a spectator. But the Sonic Adventure 2 speedrun thing, on the speedrunning section, you can check this up, you can look this up yourself. In the speedrun timetable of it, on speedrun.com for Sonic Adventure 2, there's, it kind of ranks all of the lists in the leaderboard of how fast everyone is. And at the very bottom, there's a guy with a time of like 17 hours. Like, I think the world record for that game is 30 minutes, but this guy did it in like 7 hours, which is like longer than my casual playthrough of that game. And I'm like, did you just get one really hard trick properly after trying it 100 times and then submit it? I mean, more power to you. I don't want to like judge, also thank God. But, I was kind of like, alright, well, I'm going to do one more Pokemon, then I might call it the episode. But, yeah, it just kind of made me laugh, because I was like, I guess I could become a speedrunner. But one game I wanted to do was the original Castlevania, because that is one of my favourite games ever, and I actually know how to do, like, 3 tricks in that game, which is, I don't know, it's something. I don't know, I kind of want to know what people think, because I know speedrunning, it's a hard thing to make entertaining, because it is kind of the same thing over and over again, but fucking Witwigs doesn't. I don't see why not. Like, this isn't entertaining. Look at me, I'm just hitting space. All I've done this, like, I don't know, the past 5 minutes is hit space. So I'm sure I can think of something to talk about. And there is actually a secret project, not a secret project, it's a 10-minute thing that I recorded, and it's a secret, but I'm going to be uploading it tomorrow, probably, I hope. But then, after that, I'm gonna... Why am I... No, you're not meant to save it. It ruins the magic. Also, I flip. But yeah, no, just let me know what you think. I'd like to know if people are interested in that or not. But for now, anyway, I think this is going to call the episode. What a productive episode it was. We, I don't want to talk about it. Just fucking watch the next episode before I murder and strangle my children. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you the next time. So, goodbye.